Surrealism does not live on canvases anymore. It lives in moving pictures. It lives in film and even some television, as these are mankind's final art forms. So on the mantle of modern surrealism, there are two films made in the last 40 years that occupy each end of this spectrum of weird. On the dark, disturbing end lives David Lynch's Eraserhead, a surrealist fever dream of the highest order, and something I consider essential viewing for all young impressionable minds. But on the other end, the end with humor, absurdity, and idiocy, stands Richard Elfman's Forbidden Zone, an absolute masterwork of ridiculousness and cartoonery and buffoonery that has been unmatched since its release over 30 years ago. This film has affected the way I've lived my life since first experiencing it at age 15. It has literally shaped my career path. Forbidden Zone, my friends, is an American treasure. It's an iconic piece of work, and it is a travesty that it was never recognized by the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences for the artistic revolution that it was and is. We sadly no longer have Salvador Dali, but we have a living, breathing Richard Elfman in our midst. I've seen him. He lives in the Hollywood Hills in a house once occupied by John Lennon, and he is one of our true modern surrealists and absurdists. When all is said and done, we will walk on a bridge made of 10,000 light blue plastic boxes that hold the shiny plastic discs of the Citizen Kanes and the Godfathers and the Breaking Bads to an altar that holds a single copy of The Forbidden Zone on VHS. So forget about the crackerjack eaters and the rampant pollywanna-crackery, the bulletproof piercing adamantlers, the snake oil of Olay. Today we celebrate saying "Olé" when a bull's horn penetrates a bent-over Spanish bullfighter with an ungodly lisp. We celebrate Snoop Doggy Dogg changing his name, Snoopy being generated as a 3D CGI character, CBGB's becoming a clothing store, Joey Ramone having a street named after him, Marky Ramone making his own fucking spaghetti sauce, and the guy from The Offspring making his own hot sauce, and the guy from Tool making a fancy wine you can buy at the Whole Foods. And lastly, but not leastly, we raise a glass to the sixth dimension and say, God bless Richard Elfman and the Forbidden Zone!